Hey there, it's Jason Nerf Shop today with a review of our bolt action Longstrike. Hope you guys enjoyed the teaser I posted just a few days ago. There was no giveaway stuff in that video, but there will be in this video. Anyway, let's get on to the Longstrike. So first for the review, I'm going to take off the barrel. It does nothing, just for looks. So now the front barrel extension is gone, we're on to the actual Longstrike. This Longstrike has very basic mods besides the bolt action. It has a brass barrel with 17/32 brass. And the air shifters are out. Other than that, nothing major has been done. So this Longstrike does get about elite ranges. It still has a stock spring and everything like that. But this Longstrike was not made to shoot very powerfully. It was just made to have a bolt action, which I think I pulled off very well. And so close up of the bolt action right here. This first actual bolt piece is 3/8 inch aluminum tube, I guess it would be. Luckily, my dad's building an airplane, happened to have all this stuff lying around. This is airplane grade tubes, which does not mean it's any stronger, it just means it's been rated for airworthiness and whatnot. And then the pull rod is just 1/4 inch OD. This is 3/8 inch OD, not ID. And that's really just about it. And this 1/4 inch rod runs all the way along the shell up to the front of the bolt sled. And up top it has a pin plus this JB weld. The JB weld is really there just to hold the pin in, and the pin has all the strength, which should be plenty strong for regular use. You can see the 3/8 inch was bent a little bit to create the contour to the shell, and it has a hole drilled through it so it can rotate freely along the 1/4 inch. And in the back there's a flare in the 1/4 inch rod. The flare was done with a flaring tool. My dad happened to have one for his airplane. Not sure what other uses they have or other applications. But for this I just flared that and it just keeps it from falling off the back, and then I have a small screw which keeps it from going in the front. So you just push it back and forth and that cycles through the action as with a regular bolt if I had one on the side. So I loosely based this Longstrike off of the tutorial for a bolt action Longstrike from Hindigo, or HDINGO. I'm not sure how you would pronounce that. But I did change it a bit. The bolt stops outside of here. I need to do a bit more cutting down the shell, which I was able to avoid. Well, mine stops within the shell, which is more similar to real bolt action, but it's not very accurate to real bolt action, but it does mimic the action quite nicely. And it's very, very fun to use, just not a terribly practical blaster. So that's about it for the overview of the blaster. There's not much more to say about it. It is very basic mods besides the bolt action. The bolt action is not very complicated at all. So now we're just going to go to the shooting test so you can see how well it shoots, or how average it shoots really. Okay, here we are at the Crony. Just a regular setup like usual. Elite darts, here we go. As you guys can see, this does shoot about elite ranges, but that's about it. So nothing crazy powerful, but not bad considering it is an older end strike blaster. So like usual, and most of my stuff now, as we are going to college, we do not need so many blasters, and this blaster is big and bulky. So this will be on eBay, links down below. You can check it out. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Hopefully one of you guys watching it will want to buy it. I would love for it to go to a good home. But that's about it for the Longstrike video. Now on to the giveaway from last week, or last video minus the teaser. Okay, in the last video I said the winner was going to get a yellow night finder. I corrected it with an annotation to the gray. That's because it turns out I ran out of yellow night finders, but here is a nice gray, slightly older night finder. It is not in the best condition. A little bit of damage there. And this video we'll be giving away a green strike fire or crossfire. I forget what the name is actually. But like the last few videos, to win this just comment below and one of you guys will randomly be selected and announced in the next video. This is again just a way to say thank you to all of our subscribers and continued viewers and whatnot. because we are probably going to slow down and possibly stop making videos very soon. So that's about it, guys, for this video. I hope you have a great day wherever you are. Thanks for watching, and my monitors just went to sleep.